back. You held me to the meat grinder on those nights so long and black. When I'd call you like an animal and you'd never call me back. When I'd call you like an animal and you'd never call me back. But these flatlands birth the canvases, we can shoot all our mishaps and laugh at all our pining and bark at each other's laughs till we bite the hand that feels best in our own. We bite the hand that feels best in our own. Inside herself and drinks most every night. She's waiting for the day when that might make her feel alright. My father lives inside his head as a 16-year-old boy. He's waiting to awaken and teach himself to fight. And my brother lives as I did, and I miss him all the time. He sees the world as objects and knows he don't fit in quite right. And I cry for them every time I ponder what must be. You can martyr all your needs or be martyred on your knees. Oh, I cry for them every time I ponder what must be. You can martyr all your needs or be martyred on your knees. But I'm done talking about Santa Claus, how he only gave me coal, how I'm underappreciated and overexposed. All I want to know is when children become the stars, and the star closest to us will just become the dust. When our parents become the children, our children become the stars, and the star closest to us will just become the dust. When our parents become the children, our children become the stars, and the star closest to us will just become the dust. When our parents become the children, and our children become the stars, and the star closest to us will just become the dust. When our parents become the children, our children become the stars. There you go. So, I'm Max Williams. I think I said that. You guys should vote for me because I like getting voted for. And this is, I'm putting out 2 albums this next month, one under my name and one with my band, which is Hamarsha, and we're going on tour and all that, so this might be my last open mic at Soul Foods for a while. But you should check out the albums. Ouch. She'd always wear a shawl. She ran around in a torch and a pail. She said, I'll quench hell, blaze heaven so that man might love man for man. Well, my friend the comedian, he said the joke's on me. Well, I got my identity from the rain nobody wants to see. But if I can live past, I'll have the last laugh. If I survive the past, this is the loneliness of things to come. 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 You can't make it on Mare, not style and fashion alone. So please enjoy the show, 'cause the actors are in the front row. Your antagonist must atone. So please enjoy the show, 'cause the script is your own. This is the loneliness of things to come. 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 Well, wait, oh wait, your rose-colored glasses don't hold so well. Those lenses always fall out, and you get blinded by the smell. Those gold-covered seats will hide your gasoline that you hide in so well. Those gold-covered seats will hide the gasoline that you hide in so well. Got one more for you, and then I'll call it a night. But thank you again for coming out, and it's been a really good night for I don't know, all the musicians and all of them. Don't mind me. Well, there we go. How do you know, do you know? How do you know, do you know, do you know? Well, how do you know, do you know? How do you know, do you know, do you know? Well, how do you know, do you know? How do you know, do you know, do you know? How do you know, do you know? Have you ever seen the stars rain down through the clouds, showing spectators on hallowed ground? On graveyards filled with grievances and specters of unrest. If you do, run away or you'll never leave again. When your body feels it's going to excrete itself into some sunken face and nothing else, well, I know you'll see the black tar you think is your heart. But no, that's not what you were at the start. Do you know, do you know, do you know, how do you know, do you know, how do you know, do you know, do you know, how do you know, do you know, how do you know, do you know, do you know, how do you know, do you know, it will all be okay. Well, my dear, I know you can't leave your bed, but I think it'd help here if I said, well, I'm sorry I lied, and I'm sorry I cheated, I'm sorry I stole, and I took what I needed. And I'm sorry it took so long to get it out. But sweetie, it's easy to say that I'm sorry, and sweetie, it's easy to say that I'm sad. Sweetie, I'm sorry our trust went up in smoke. Sweetie, I'm sorry I smoked what was left. Sweetie, it's easy to say that I'm sorry, and sweetie, it's easy to say that I'm sad. Sweetie, I'm sorry our trust went up in smoke, and sweetie, I'm sorry I smoked what was left. How do you know, do you know, do you know, how do you know, do you know, how do you know, do you know, do you know, how do you know, do you know, how do you know, do you know, do you know, how do you know, do you know, how do you know, do you know, do you know, that will all be okay. Well, I don't, but there's not much more we can take. Well, I don't, but there's not much more we can take. Well, I don't, but there's not much more we can take. Thank you, guys. Y'all have a good night, and yeah, thanks again. The band is called Hamartia. It's Hamartia. Hamartia. Is that correct? Okay.
Feel free to vote for Max. Don't vote for Hamartia. They weren't here.
Yeah,
You're good.
I'm good.
You're good.
Cool. All right.
Max Williams, one more time, everybody. Woo! We are nearing that point in the night where it's getting down to the bottom of the list. What we have left next will be Mr. Chris Schumacher. After Chris is John Mark. After John is Danny Hobbs. And then after Danny is Natasha. Chris, come on up to the stage. Chris played in a showcase 3-4 months ago. He's been on the stage a couple times now, and he's also been taking lessons with a couple different people. He's been learning how to accompany, and so he asked me to play a song that he could accompany me on, so I'm going to open his set for him. Oh, Max, I need my capo. It's right there on the mic. Oh, rad. He's 5, I'm 6. because I had to one up him. I don't know if that one's gonna come through. You might have to grab a mic. Oh, there you are. My bad. We can grab you an instrument mic. He's gonna use the instrument mic. You can just mute his guitar. Don't forget to vote, by the way. I'm gonna say it again and again and again and again. We got like 3 more performances where you're gonna have to hear me say that. Keep playing. Okay. All right. This song is for soul food. I'm so glad I found this. I'm so glad I did. I'm so glad I found this. I'm so glad I did. I did. And people are fragile things you should know by now. And careful what you put them through. People are fragile things you should know by now. Know by now. You'll speak when you're spoken to. Breaks when you false, yeah. It breaks when you try. It breaks when you false, yeah. It breaks when you try. You'll try and you'll try and you'll try, but people are fragile things you should know by now. Careful what you put them through. People are fragile things you should know by now. Know by now. You'll speak when you're spoken to. Spoken to. You'll speak when you're spoken to. You'll speak when you're spoken to. You'll speak, you'll speak, you'll speak, you'll speak, you'll. For Sam. I'm still. With one hand, you calm me. With one hand, I'm still. There's still all people are fragile things you should know by now. Be careful what you put them through. People are fragile things you should know by now. Know by now. You speak when you're spoken to. You'll speak when you're spoken to. You'll speak when you're spoken to. You'll speak when you're spoken to. He'll speak, she'll speak, they'll speak, we speak. Chris Schumacher on accompaniment. And now for his set.
And let's thank Aaron for hosting tonight. He's been doing a spectacular job. Just want to thank him. Let's give him a big round of applause. Fantastic musician, fantastic person.
Tyler and Vivian
On the bar.
behind the bar. They've been working all night, sweating their asses off. We have to be here forever.
I think Aaron should dance more.
I agree.
Can I stop? Do I have to keep doing it? Come on, Captain.
I like to put my feet up when I... Thanks, man. Look out. What am I gonna play? Good evening. What am I gonna play? I don't know. I'm gonna figure that out. Yeah. All right. How you guys all doing this evening? Good. Yeah. All right. Okay. You guys, blues or folk? What are we feeling right now? Some of the blues. All right. I wrote this tune here. This once upon a time I went to this place called Eastern Washington University. It was a college, and they made me do terrible things to my brain, and I haven't been back since. And I kind of wrote a lot of blues when I was there, so that's what it's called, University Blues. Well, I'm sitting on the far edge of campus. I got a book in my hand. I'm sitting on the far edge of campus. Lord, I'll tell you what. I'm sitting with a book in my hand. I've been reading about genetic linguistics and goddamn statistics. And I'll tell you what, folks, it's been really driving me ballistics. Yeah. Yeah. Some of that funky stuff. Look at them fingers just booking up those silver frets. Well, I'm living in a 10x6. And my roommate's really driving me mad. I'll tell you what, Lord. Well, I'm living in a 10x6, Lord. And that roommate of mine, shit, he's driving me mad. He's so goddamn OCD. He can't set a knife down without it being it clean. And he really likes his, how do you say, man-to-man stuff. If you know what I mean. Yeah. Oh, Lord, I got them university blues, you know? All them studying and all them, teachers. Got all them classes and such. Oh, shit. And can't forget about the food. I don't give a damn about where you're going to school. Food's awful. And I miss my mama most. Well, my baby's in Austin. And I'm stuck in this lonesome town. Oh, my baby's in Austin, but oh, she ain't my baby no more, I'll tell you what. And I'm stuck in this lonesome goddamn town. Oh. I think I got myself a bad case of them. No good. Run down. University blues. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's good to be here. I want to thank all the folks coming out on this cold evening. I think the sun's coming out soon. Hopefully it is. It's rising somewhere. Well, as I put this pen to paper, all comes out as you. And I wonder when I come back home, will it turn to blue? The roads we walk that don't always meet that I've found. And I'll close my eyes tonight and hope I see you around. Well, you're my heart and soul, and the light of my life, and I love you like the summer sky. The roads we walk that don't always meet that I've found. And I wonder where you're waking up and if I see you around. I got nothing to lose but a world to gain, that's why I'm all in. Well, as my hand is shaking and my cards are out, will I fold again? Oh, you're my heart and soul, and the light of my life, and I love you like the summer sky. There's 163 reasons why I shouldn't stay with you, but only one that's good enough, that's why I'm right here with you. All the pain I walk and the roads we see and things I do, like my hand is shaking, my cards are out, I think I'm gonna fold again. Well, I'm going down to the Greyhound station. I'm gonna get a ticket to ride. I'm gonna find a big fat lady with two the kids and sit down by her side and ride until the sun comes up and down around me about 2 or 3 times. Smoking cigarettes in my seat. I hide my sorrows from the people I meet and get along with it all. Go down where the people say y'all and sing a song for a friend and change the shape that I'm in and get back in the game and start playing again. Oh, you're my heart and soul and the love of my life, and I love you right here tonight. Thanks. No, that wasn't me. I'm so used to it.
Chris Schumacher, everybody. Don't forget to vote for your favorite performers. There aren't many of you left in here, so please make your vote count. Okay. No, don't do that. You're not allowed to vote. Make coffee, monkey. We have a late arrival. He's done with his interview with Rolling Stone, decided that beauty sleep for GQ wasn't necessary and wanted to come out tonight. Please give a warm welcome to Mr. Johan. Johan's going to come up to the stage. After Johan is John. After John is Danny. And then Natasha. Strap's a little tight.
All right.
So if you don't wear it, I understand.
Well, I think I might adjust it if you don't mind.
Oh, that's fine. Boom.
Oh, please. All right. Cool. Hey, everybody.
He's on my guitar 6.
Whoa, yeah, nice. Oh yeah, words, of course. It's Claire's birthday today. Happy birthday. Yeah.
Johan, everybody.
Okay. I've been telling people I'm going to do all originals all day, so I guess I might as well follow through with that. None of my songs have any names. It's because there's only one song in the universe. At the bus stop, A homeless man said he wanted to tell me about his best friend. Well, he kind of smelled. His clothes were dirty, but the bus wouldn't arrive till 8:30. There's a light in his voice and peace in his eyes, and his smile is as wide as what we call the sky. Well, I've got troubles, I've got no troubles. It's true, it's wonderful, with the song and a chance and blessings in his hand, offering rain on this droughted land. On the streets here, I'm invisible. When he greets me, I'm invincible. Well, I never thought I'd feel this way. I've lost a lot, but it's okay. Well, this magic, it isn't magic. I'm just resting in the hands of spirits, and the pain in my belly, snide remarks, just reminders of where to start. Well, I've got troubles, but I've got no troubles. It's true, it's wonderful, with the song and a chance and blessings in his hand, offering rain on this droughted land. Well, he stood up as the bus arrived, and I saw a flicker in his eye. Well, he kind of smelled. His clothes were dirty, but the bus wouldn't arrive. In a hurry, I turned to this man who had a best friend, and I said, hey, tell me again. I got troubles, but I got no troubles. It's true, it's wonderful, with the song and a chance and blessings in his hand, offering rain on this droughted land. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Rama Rama, Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Offer kindness, Krishna Krishna, Rama Rama. Thank you. I didn't write that Hare Krishna part. I really just consider myself a songwriter, but some people find them political. And somehow, the more affluent the people I'm around, the less they like this song. In the dark of the night, when eyes don't help with sight, spirits and colors combine and take flight through the atmosphere of ego, storming of the id. Grandmother Moon is our guide through it. Dreams are the seams that hold your life together. Dreams are the seams that hold your life together. Dreams are the seams that hold your life together. Great expectations, unaffordable homes. We all live in the shadows of our ancestors' bones. They say, Community makes the dreaming strong. Well, I've lived selfish visions that never last long. Dreams are the seams that hold your life together. Dreams are the seams that hold your life together. Dreams are the seams that hold your life together. Wow. Okay, just pretend this was in tune, in rhythm. So if... Okay. I haven't played this song in a while. Dreams are the seams, life together. Dreams are the seams that hold your life together. Dreams are the seams that hold your life together. Wish I may, wish I might. Have my dreams speak to me tonight. Strange it may seem, the blues speak in my dreams. I say I want you to love, and that's you, love yourself. Dreams are the seams that hold your life together. Dreams are the seams that hold your life together. Dreams are the seams that hold your life together. Thank you. I saw this movie where this guy did that, and it helped some kid win a fight in karate or something. As fate would have it, the seasons turn once again. Your fires burn with mistletoe and holly green. Withered breath of some twixt a scene, in spite of Gaia's terra firm. Polaris lights no home return, looking under reef and over dale for the lost heart of Bombadil, where we to travel, sojourn in spirit all, with feasting, laughing by the hearth, this earth, this light, this warmth. Sacred hearts, ancient dreams played out with lifelike figurines, though magic keeps the hope alive. The fear of all, the embers dying, for with act and prayer behest, with youth intact where we may rest, for whose heart is not attuned to light, to love, to earth's vibration, where we to travel, sojourn in spirit all, with feasting, laughing by the hearth, this earth, this light, this warmth. It's a sublime truth that you're bound to be served. Stand against the truth and lose, as Galileo recently proved. From his house in the west, with these clothes poorly dressed, I stare to longer days and muse. With sweat and blood we've all paid the dues. Where we to travel, sojourn in spirit all, with feasting, laughing by the hearth, this earth, this light, this warmth.
Johan's another one of those people that's been hanging around here for a lot longer than I have. It's awesome seeing him get back up here on the stage. Okay, we're getting there. You guys are the strong ones. We're almost at the end of the list. Stick it out. It's worth it, I swear. Okay. Up next, we've got John Mark. Is John Mark still in the house? Yeah, John. John's been working on some projects for a while, and this will be the first time I think he's ever gotten up on stage before. Am I correct? Let's give John a warm welcome. John, everybody. And your storytelling?
Yeah.
Are you standing or sitting?
I'll sit. I like to sit.
John's going to share a story with us, everybody. It's been a while since we've heard a good story. I think we started the night with a good story. We might end the night with a good story. John, one more time.
Maybe. I'm glad this group is small. So I'm sort of a suspicious character. It's just who I am. I don't know why. Are there any cops in the room by any chance? You are? Okay, so this story is completely fiction. This is, yeah. For all intents and purposes, this was totally made up. This did not happen. Okay. So, it's plausible. It's a plausible work of fiction. Okay. So, any of you, have you ever been caught in a speed trap? Anyone? Raise your hands. All right. So, I did something my mom always wanted to do, and it all starts about a year ago. I was in school on a Sunday, because we're crazy like that, and I was working on a robot, and we're in the 3D modeling, okay? Not like mad scientists, even though I probably look like one. So I'm working, and we're on the second floor. We're looking down, and we notice there are these two police officers in the complex next door, and they're like talking to each other. And then I see the one police officer. He gets out in the middle of the road, and he's like, "Stop!" And you see cars pull into the parking lot, and I realize they got this little speed trap assembly line thing going, and I'm like, I'm like, "Hey, Josh, do you think I should, bring them donuts or something? I don't know, something." And then he's like, that'd be kind of funny. Sure. And I gave it another thought. I'm like, yeah, that's a bad idea. I have a better idea. And so I went off to the art store, and I got some poster board, some big white, actually foam core, and some orange poster board, glued them together to get a nice solid sign. Got a big black marker, and I wrote, "Speed Trap, go 35. So wrote that, drove off to the 7-Eleven parking lot down by the viaduct, so where the railroad tracks go over the road. And I parked there, and I think the first mistake I made is I didn't want to be noticed with the sign, because I knew if I had this big sign, I was walking around, it would attract attention because it's big and orange. So I immediately jaywalked, because I just wanted to put it up and get out of there. So I put it on this light post, and I duct tape it around. And right after it's duct tape, I noticed that cars are slowing down, and I'm not sure if they're slowing down because it says to go 35, or if they're like, what the hell is that guy doing out there with duct tape and a big orange sign? Anyways, so I'm like, oh man, that's cool, and I'm just gonna walk back to my car now. So as soon as I turn around, a police officer gets in the middle of the road and turns their lights on. I'm like, is that for me? They're not out of their car yet, so maybe if I start running now, it doesn't count as running from the police. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to start running now. So I started running, and you know what? I really should have, Google mapped the area before this happened, but, so I run, I hit a dead end right away. I'm like, fuck. So I turn around, and I start running down the woods by the 7-Eleven, and I'm actually running towards the speed trap now. So I'm like, but I need to get across the river because a car has to take the long way around. So if I get across the bridge, that's for only pedestrians, the railroad track bridge. If I get across that bridge, they won't be able to catch me. But hopefully I can get there before the speed trap people get to me, because they're posted right outside of the bridge. But as long as they don't
see me. But anyway, so I started running. It was MVP for cross country like 3 years in a row, so like I was really grateful for that. Started running. I get across the bridge. I'm like, okay, now they see me. They see me up there. They see me up here. I got to get down because they're going to radio and be like, he's on the bridge. He's on the bridge. So I get down. I get off the bridge. And you'll hate me for this, but because I know, recycling and stuff. But I had a long sleeve shirt on. I threw it out in your dumpster. I'm sorry. Should have went to Goodwill. I mean, there's a donation thing right over there. But, I wasn't thinking. I mean, reaction, So I run into the store over there, and luckily I have just enough money for a pair of scissors, and buy my pair of scissors, and I give myself a nice haircut. So, like, imagine me with, like, shorter hair, right? So I give myself a haircut, and now I have a new change of clothes because I had, like, a short sleeve underneath the long sleeve, and I have a haircut, so we're good. Okay, so just don't panic. Walk slowly back to your apartment complex. I do that. I'm like, crap, I need to get my car. It's in the 7-Eleven parking lot, but I don't want to go back there. So it's like, how can I get away with this? Oh, I know. Just dress up in a suit. That's what I'll do. So, dressed up in a suit, looking all nice and spiffy. I get a briefcase that has absolutely nothing in it, but, just for the image. And then I just calmly walk past the speed trap with my suit, with my briefcase. Hey, what's up, guys? Just walking, get to my car. No one towed it yet. I was kind of half thinking that, police would be waiting by my car because they saw me get out, but I guess they didn't see me get out of my car with an orange sign, which is good because my car is also orange, so it kind of stands out. It's probably not a vehicle for someone causing trouble. I should have got something that blends in more, but orange is my grandma's favorite color, and I just had to. So, yeah, that's my story. Please don't arrest me. Okay.
I seriously hope that that's a true story. I really, really do. That was amazing. And if it is, I'm pretty sure I remember that briefcase, actually. I think I remember you coming in here with that. Anyway, John Mark, everybody. Give it up for John. Up next on the list, we have Danny Hobbs. Danny, you're here? Awesome. Patiently waiting from close to the beginning all the way down to the end. Let's give a big warm welcome to Danny.
What do you say?
Sit or stand?
I'm gonna sit. I'm tired.
I understand.
You've probably been up longer than I have. If I don't knock everything on the stage over. Hi, guys.
Hi, Danny.
I'm Danny. Thanks, Kyle. Got a really great support system here.
So it's good to bring friends.
I know. Friends vote. Friends vote, Kyle.
Wait, one more time. Where's the vote, man? The voting? I lost it. Actually, I can't find it anymore. Vivian, where's the voting at? Here. Good work.
So the voting is over there if you need to vote. Is the mic on? I can't really hear. Oh, there we go. I hear it now. So I actually just realized this while I was sitting out there watching all these beautiful people play, that my first open mic night was here when I was in like 8th grade. So thank you, Soul Foods. That was a really long time ago. I feel a little old right now. But yeah, so good times. I'm gonna play 2 originals and tell me if you're getting a little tired because I know it's really late at night. I have a third one, but if you don't want to hear it, just let me know. Okay, 3? All right. I promise I'll play them a little faster than usual so we can get through. The first one's Home, and these are all going to be on my EP, which is released in May. So you guys should all come check that out, and you can see. I actually have no idea. So thanks for that, Kyle. But TBD EP name. Woo! All right. So this is called Home. try to build to keep you safe inside yourself will fall away. They say home is where the heart is. I guess you haven't found me yet. You haven't found me yet. And you can try your hardest. You can play hard to get, but don't forget that I will be inside alone, waiting for you to come home. And having faith you'll find your way. And there's a space inside my arms to keep you out of harm's way and hold you till the end. And there's only love here. There's only hope here. And I will be the place that you call home. There's only love here. There's only hope here. And I will be the place that you call home. They say a home is where the heart is. I guess I haven't found you yet. I haven't found you yet. And you can try your hardest. You can play hard to get, but don't forget that I will be the place that you call home. I will be the place that you call home. I will be the place that you call home. Thank you. So that was called Home. I wrote that about a year and a half ago. And then the next two ones are called Anyone But You Part 1 and Anyone But You Part 2. I know. I like to use the same lines over and over again. So if it seems like the chords from this are stolen from a popular Paramore song, it's because they are. And I don't apologize for that. So this is Anyone But You Part 1. Hang on a second, I haven't played this in a while. You grew up like everyone else, with water and love and devotion, but you are something else. A lifeboat in my world of ocean. Can I try to figure you out? 'Cause one look from you puts my wheels in motion. Tell me what you're thinking about. 'Cause I feel a gravity here, pushing, pulling, and it ain't loud. And it ain't wild or crazy, but you got your way. It's taking me over completely. Don't go. We'll take it slow, so slowly. You must know, no. I don't do this for anyone but you. You like to joke around, but I've shown you all this in, and you're starting to let me in. I think I might stick around. I promised I wouldn't fall, but I may be slipping, and it ain't loud. It ain't wild or crazy, but you got your way. It's taking me over must know, no, no, no. I don't do this for anyone but you. I don't do this for anyone but you. I had to cough that whole time. Thank you. And so the point of the Anyone But You and the Anyone But You Part 2 are that it's like the beginning of a relationship and the end of a relationship. So I apologize, but the next one's going to be a little sad. So this is the Part 2 for y'all. My heart beats slower now, and I have learned how to breathe. If distance makes us wiser, why are you still in my dreams? I've stopped waiting by the door. So take your things and mail in the key. I've stopped checking on my phone, and I have deleted the messages from the machine. And I know I am trying to forget, but I know I wouldn't do this. You know that I don't beg. You know I wouldn't do this for anyone but you. For anyone but you, I wouldn't lose my head. For anyone but you. I am packing up my sixth string, and I am sailing across the sea. There's a lot of things I'll miss, mostly your lips on my lips, but I got the world to see. And I know I am trying to forget, but I know I wouldn't do this. You know that I don't beg. You know I wouldn't do this for anyone but you. For anyone but you, I wouldn't lose my head. For anyone but you. I've packed up all our memories in a box beneath my bed, and it's hardest in the morning when I fight off all my dreams and wrestle you out of my head. And I know I am trying to forget, but I know I wouldn't do this. And I know I'm trying to forget, but I know I wouldn't do this. And you know that I don't beg.
Danny, everybody. Danny, beautiful. I think someone said that you're pulling your hair back to hide the fact that you're Natasha Karlov. I don't know if that name rings a bell. Apparently she's a famous musician. Up next, and last but not least, Natasha. Is Natasha in the house? Natasha's here. She came in kind of halfway through saying that she'd like to play a song. She's been patiently waiting the whole time, and she has a song for us. Just one, please. We are all headlining for Natasha's song. This was one big startup for the moment that you were all waiting for. Give tons of love to Natasha, everybody.
The view is so scary from up here. Yeah. I don't. Just a lot of them, or just one? Is that fine?
Yeah, you're good. And then you want to talk to the mic a little bit?
Yes, I do. Hi. I'm Natasha. So I came to Soul Foods the night before my 14th birthday for the first time. That was 4 years ago, and it was hands down like one of the best nights of my life. I met the best people, and it was for open mic. And after that, Soul Foods kind of became like my happy place, on and off. And then last month I came back, and I just wanted to thank everybody because the people are different behind the counter, and the owner's different, but the energy is still the same. And I really, that makes me feel really good and safe. So I'm up here because this month has really been dedicated to pushing myself. I feel like we all have walls, like mind walls, if that makes sense. That we try to get over, and mine are very, very high, and they limit me. So one of my biggest fears is singing, so that's why I'm here. I'm going to stop talking now and just do it. So thank you for staying. And this isn't my song. This is, it's called Love Song by Adele, who did the cover of it to, oh my gosh, I forgot the name, but it starts with a C of the band. No, I totally just forgot the name, but it's okay. I'll remember it later. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am home again. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am whole again. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am young again. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am fun again. However far away, I will always love you. However long I stay, I will always love you. Whatever words I say, I will always love you. I will always love you. make me feel like I am free again. Whenever I'm alone with you, ooh, you make me feel like I am clean again. However far away, I will always love you. However long I stay, I will always love you. Whatever words I say, I will always love you. I will always love you. Thank you.
It happened. It finally happened. We hit the bottom of the list. It's been done. Everybody has played. Okay. So what happens now, for anyone that wants to stick around for a couple more minutes, we're going to cut the feed, and then we're going to come back so everyone at home can see what's going on. And I'm going to let everybody know who won host pick.